Besties, these nails need done. Okay, this is atrocious. Don't mind this. This is from a makeup. We need to do them, so we're gonna do them together. First things first, I always sanitize my hands. Just as like an extra measure. You don't have to do that. I just prefer to because you can't get your hands wet for several hours. And so I just use this as like an extra step. And next we're gonna go in again, it'll be linked to my LTK. Everything will be linked to my LTK. We're gonna buff my nails. And next I'm gonna take a little alcohol wipey and just wipe away all that dust and dehydrate my nails. This will dehydrate your nails. Or you can just use a dehydrator, but you still want to wipe. Next, you want to go through and size all your nails. I already did so. Now I'm going to take the nails and, like before, I'm going to buff them and then wipe them with. Now for the actual application, I'm going to do one hand on camera and one hand off camera. You're going to take your glue and I'm going to apply a generous amount all over my nail, and then a little bit onto the actual like press-on nail. And now we're just going to take it. I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle, push it down, and then hold it for 30 seconds. That might seem excessive, but I want to make sure that it really stays on, so I'll come back once I get this held. We're going to take some, apply it straight to the nail, and then a little bit on the press on. 45-degree angle, and then I'm going to press. Now these ones don't fit like exactly, so I'm going to press it a little bit harder to flatten it out and hold it. You see what I mean? It looks like that. It has a little bit poking through, but this, my index finger, my pointer finger, whatever you want to call it, has a weird size, and so it's like in between all the sizes, so nothing fits perfectly. So I said, go ahead and for the ring, the middle finger, excuse me. Same thing. We're just gonna hold it for 30 seconds, and when I hold it, I like to kind of rotate it, so I'm putting pressure on all sides, so the glue is pushed to all sides. My ring finger, just 45-degree angle, hold it. All you have to do, so of course your pinky. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Now my pinky is a little bit weird, so I hold it for a little bit longer because for some reason my pinky fingers are always the first ones to pop off. So I'm gonna hold it for maybe a minute, and I'm just gonna listen to some music, jam out, and then I'll come back. That's one hand completely done. So now I'm gonna go do the other hand off camera, and then I'm gonna show you my final touches, and I'll show you the nails. Now if you guys can hear the music in the background, unless I'm playing on purpose, I can do an entire hand in less time than a song plays. But these are the nails. I'm gonna go get the things I need for my final touches. We're gonna do my final touches, and I'm gonna show you guys how I get these perfectly set, and then I'll show you the nails up close and personal.
Okay, sorry, my sound cut out, but we're gonna do cuticle oil, hand sanitizer, lotion, file the little tips off, the tabs off, and then look at these gorgeous nails. Again, this is the Puffy Fruits by Olive and June. These will last me up to 2 weeks. I love them. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Love you, besties. Bye.